He'd bought a cardboard cutout of himself and sent it to us
for the kids,
so that the boys could have him in the living room. There was one time where James was working away in America.
There was a year in my life, and I worked it out, that I spent nearly 10 months away working in a calendar year, which is a long time to be away. I was coming back now and then, but 10 months of that year, I was away working.
I'm kidding. But you were working away for a long time.
Yeah.
And the kids were still quite young. It was probably a couple of years before COVID then.
Yeah.
So the kids were still really young.
Yeah.
To be fair. And they did get to a little point where they started saying like, oh, I miss Dad.
Yeah.
They were FaceTiming you a lot and stuff. So James took it upon himself. I got a knock at the door one day, delivery. Opened it up. I was like, what? First of all, I was like, who sent me this? This was freaking me out. He'd bought a cardboard cutout of himself and sent it to us
for the kids
so that the boys could have him in the living room.
Life size.
So it was only little, to be fair. It didn't take and the boys would not. They kept that.
Yeah, it was in their playroom for years.
Probably about 2 years. Every time I would walk in, it was just a life-size cutout of you.
Yeah, it wasn't even a good picture.
No, it wasn't. It was a weird picture. Your hair was all weird. But anyway, Jude was really small, and he was only about. I reckon he was only about 3 or 4, and he did used to go in and like hug it in the morning, and be like, "Hi, Dad."
Oh, bless him. But yeah, definitely not.
I used to punch it.
And that is what happened to it, because there was a day where it was like, should we get rid of this now? So you and the boys were pretty much like, yeah, we might as well get rid of it, but not before we rip it and punch it and stamp on it and things like this. And I didn't know how to feel. I was like, oh.
No, but there was one day where my sister, I went and picked the boys up from school, and as I walked in the door, she had stood it right in front of the door, and I shit myself, and I did punch it, and it broke, the neck broke a little bit, so your head was a bit floppy.